We're live.
Oh, so it's already on.
Jonathan from Lone Star Living. I'm just waiting for our feed to say here it is. So to say we're live here. All right. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing today? How's our audio video? Oh yeah, there you go. Not blocking me. Sissy.
Authorized mic.
Authorized mic. So the occasion is tomorrow at 10 is going to be like 75 degrees. So, so we're not going to be going live then. There's little Tex and Mama. Hey, Jamie Manning, Grace Junction Homestead. Good evening. Freedom Homestead, what's up? Corey Wassall. Wow, everybody's on tonight.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Farm Girl. Sis, you gonna say hi? You call them in pictures? Yes?
Joyful life.
Yes. Joyful life. Sissy, say hi.
Hi.
Hey, everybody. Sissy's drawing pictures. Miss
she's
Vicky,
showing pictures.
Linda Russell. Oh, you want to show everybody your picture?
Oh,
don't
give away all
don't
our
give away our
plans.
top secret plans now.
Uh-uh.
Andy Fishburne. Oh, get Sissy her drawing before she loses her composure. Okay, go down here, sis, and draw. You can draw. Okay. No, you want to do it right here? I
So
thought
y'all having leftovers today or what?
Sasha Fernandez, 3 Sun Acres. You're in West Virginia. Well, check that out. I got a good friend from West Virginia. A very good friend. Do we celebrate Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Yes. You know, I always...
We give thanks every day.
Yeah, we give thanks every day. And I've read all the arguments on why you shouldn't participate in Thanksgiving. I believe a lot of it is revisionist history. You can definitely look at the several Thanksgiving proclamations that were made down throughout history. Not all of them were on this particular date, but it's a historical fact. It's not a commemoration of pilgrims slaughtering Indians or anything like that. There's a lot of it's exactly like the pox blankets. You know, there's this.
This might have just been a non-loaded question.
There's this, it might have been a non-loaded question, but I figure I'll answer it anyway. Because I've been, you know, we try to study and to understand why we do what we do and what's the reasoning behind it. And I see different people posting on social media that they no longer celebrate Thanksgiving because it's this repackaged pagan holiday. But historically, if you look at William Bradford's proclamation, or you look at some of the founding fathers' proclamations for days of Thanksgiving and prayer, I mean, historically, there were many of them in our nation's original history, and so a lot of this repackaged paganism stuff concerning Thanksgiving is totally revisionist history. A lot of it is Native American propaganda, just like exactly like the smallpox blankets. There's this whole rigmarole story about how the government gave the Indians smallpox blankets, but this was an impossibility because the germ theory did not exist at that time, so they had no idea of where they were getting smallpox from. So they had no inclination that by giving the Indians tainted with anything blankets that they would have gotten smallpox from it. And it's an absolute fact that you know, Europe had already gotten the smallpox and plenty of Europeans had died from it. The Indians had never been exposed to it. And now, if the Indians would have got their vaccines, they would have got their government-issued vaccines and would have had herd immunity, everything would have been fine.
Yeah.
But the only thing that our government failed to do was vaccinate the Native Americans. But now they're all ahead of that, and so we're all going to be great, folks. All right.
So we do have a super exciting plan. Well, it's just like birthdays. We celebrate Thanksgiving.
Black Friday shopping's of the devil. All right. And no, we do not. Well, we don't celebrate Christmas, but we certainly don't participate in Black Friday shopping. I'd rather gouge my eyes out with a hot poker.
Well, unless we find a good deal online.
Unless we find a good deal online
For Black Friday.
for Black Friday.
Yeah, like Goob's looking at.
Well, Goob's looking for a new editing machine, so we got our eyeballs out for that. But let's see.
But that's not because of Christmas.
But yeah, he's not going to be getting it for Christmas.
Yeah, but it won't be okay. Besides it being the devil. I can't get over people, we've had this conversation about Black Friday, and I think it was one of the fellows I work with, he was saying how his wife enjoys the whole Black Friday vibe. And I'm like, the whole Black Friday vibe is like everything that's wrong with America, literally. Like, it was funny. I had to run into Wally World only because it was the only place open to get some dust masks last night. Well, it wasn't last night. It was like 4-ish o'clock-ish. And they were stacking stuff to the ceiling. It was crazy.
Yeah, they were unwrapping stuff.
Yeah, they were unwrapping everything, and it wasn't total bedlam and mayhem in there. But there was more Wally World employees in there than there were shoppers, and it was pretty crazy. But I got in and got out, and didn't get punched in the throat or anything, so it was pretty cool. Okay. So we're eating some Thanksgiving Day leftovers, some cornbread, and it's super yummy. We had Thanksgiving yesterday with some wonderful friends of ours that I think we've had Thanksgiving with them for the past 2-3 years. We're going to be doing a big meal on Sunday, and we got some smoked turkeys and some grass-fed hams. So we're looking. Going to give some more thanks. Y'all had tamales. Oh man, that sounds good. Wow, y'all had tamales. Where are you from, Texas? Okay. And also, thoughts on tobacco use being a natural plant. Wow. Well, I think it's good for bee stings and whatnot. Tobacco juice. There wasn't a good deal on the Ram, Mike.
There wasn't.
Texas mom, your advice on 3-year-old temper tantrums for boys.
I probably couldn't.
We plead the fifth. Just use wisdom.
Yeah.
I could quote some Bible verses for you.
Temper tantrums at any age, we would have to plead the fifth on that. Yeah.
No, we want to go to. Hopefully next year we want to go to the Homestead Heritage thing they got going down in Waco. We want to check that out. Hopefully next year. We just had an awesome opportunity to go to the Good of the Land Fest. If y'all hadn't checked out all the cool videos on the Good of the Land Fest, I know Daddy Curbs just posted an awesome video. Eric from The More You Grow just posted an awesome video today. I know Doug from Off Grid with Doug and Stacy, he'll be posting an awesome video probably in the next day or two.
The Joyful Life posted a nice, awesome video.
Joyful Life posted an awesome video on the Good of the Land Fest in Lindale, Texas, and they are already
They're house shopping.
yes, they're house shopping.
Oh, they hit 1,800 subs tonight.
They hit 1,800 subs tonight. Thank y'all
So
for
we
supporting
have-
the Joyful Life.
Yes, yes.
We appreciate it. And we want to give a shout out to our friends Jordan Michael Tuesday. Check out the Jordan Michael Tuesday channel. They're a young family in North Carolina, and they got a neat little channel. They do like character themes and Bible themed short, quick videos.
Little spoofs. It's
Yeah.
really funny.
It's very
The
funny.
kids love
And
watching it.
yeah, they're good peoples, and they're friends with other YouTube friends of ours. So we've kind of met them YouTube. But yes, definitely go check out Jordan Michael Tuesday.
Yep.
And tell them the Texas Boys sent you and say hi from the Texas Boys.
They are hilarious. Yeah, you'll laugh with
Yeah,
the
he's
kids.
a nut. He's a nut.
Yeah.
And they're all, even their kids are, man, Sissy, are you eating? Is it yummy?
Save some
It's the only way to get her to shut up is to feed her food.
She loves to eat.
She will jib jab.
She's like her mother. That's the only time she stops now.
Can I have another piece of pie?
Howdy,
We
Nate.
did find out what killed the calf. We're pretty sure it was.
Nope,
Oh.
announcement.
There's Junior. We just had an announcement. A bobcat killed our calf. Our neighbors.
Fred does not think a bobcat could.
I know. Well, what does Fred know?
I know.
I've had multiple people say that, hey, Daddy Curbs. Hey, whoever's not subscribed to Blake Kirby's channel, Daddy Curbs Farm and Homestead, what's a homesteading story, go check out Daddy Curbs. We had a awesome time getting our first chance to meet Daddy Curbs, getting to talk to him, talking about life, talking about YouTubing, and we are plotting and scheming, and we have things planned for the future.
Yeah.
Oh, go check out our good friends Freedom Homestead. They're on tonight too. Jack and Tangi over there at Freedom Homestead. If you're not subscribed,
We kind of came up with a big plan for this year.
we kind of this year that may or may not involve more babies. No, I'm just joking.
What? No.
Well, that just happens, y'all.
You want a piece of cornbread?
Sure enough. Oh, you was gonna try.
I think this is cornbread pudding.
It's cornbread pudding.
It's so good.
Yeah, so I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. We had a good day with our friends.
Toasted rabbit, Cindy, what's up?
It was really just a blessing, just really sweet day. And then Sunday we have a big meal planned.
Yep.
For-
Got some smoked turkeys and some hams, grass-fed hams that we bought from Capers and Cons. If you're in the Texarkana, Marietta area, you can always check out Capers and Cons at the Texarkana Farmers Market. I guess the wow, I'm not being loud enough. That is a first.
You know he's been home a couple days when he's not loud.
I
He's relaxed.
because during the week I always wear big headphones because I'm on the phone so much driving around, and so I talk really loud. But all right, let's see. Did I miss anybody? You know, I got severely admonished last week from a certain individual for not answering his questions on a live stream, and it was very troubling. And so I don't want to miss anybody's questions. So if you'd like your question answered, put it in all caps. We'll make sure we get to it. Gerald Anderson, he's a fellow Texan. He missed the Good of the Land Fest, but hopefully he'll make it next time. Nelson, what's Goober eating? Goober is eating cornbread pudding.
It's so good.
We got some chicken cooking.
All right, let's see. What do we got some chicken cooking. Let's see. We're moving in the spring to a bigger homestead in Missouri. Oh, check you out. Starting a vlog. Okay, they want to know where they start about learning editing. So what do you recommend for the... Sissy. Please, Sissy. What do you recommend? What did you do to learn editing besides just doing it? Whose
Just doing
course?
it.
Whose course did you take?
First
Well-
of all, how old were you when you started editing?
So how old were you when you started editing, Goob?
11. 11 years old. And
He was 11.
11. And I just watched some YouTube videos, and that was pretty much it. And then goofed on it the rest of the week.
And what did you use in the beginning when you started out?
In the beginning, I used Filmora. So that's what I used for editing, and then, yeah. and then now I'm editing in Adobe Premiere Pro.
Do it yourself DIY video guy, right? We got Goob when he wanted to get serious. Justin Rhodes recommended DIY video guy. The class for Adobe, he does an Adobe Premiere class, and he also does a Final Cut class.
Yes.
I think the Texas Millennial uses Final Cut, and there's a lot of advantages to that if you have a Mac.
And the advantage, and some non-advantages.
Yeah, some
because-
disadvantages.
Yeah, disadvantages. Because
I know Jake at White House on the Hill, he uses Final Cut. I know the Texas Millennial, he uses Final Cut and Adobe Premiere.
But that's not as user-friendly.
No, using both? No.
No, but you don't have to, if you use Final Cut, you don't have to do the thing before you upload it. What's that thing you have to do that takes...
Render?
Yeah, you don't have to render it.
Oh.
Isn't it a whole lot harder to use?
I don't think so. Mommy, if I'm gonna...
Attempt to.
Okay, I'll do it like this.
Perfect.
Sit very still, sissy.
Still.
Very still, sissy. How can you get one of our... Okay, hold on a second. Daddy Curbs asked me... Oh, yes. We've started a Texas Homesteading Channels Facebook group. All right? So anybody that has a Texas homestead, that has a YouTube channel... I know we're dealing with a niche market here. But we're planning big things here. So that's why we're planning big things. I talked to Bo Brotherton at Better Together Life, and so we're planning big things. And Daddy Curbs likes Adobe Premiere better. He
I
uses
just
both.
like it.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know, but I would like to really, in like a year or so from now, when I really get really good at it, make a more affordable Premiere Pro tutorial course. Because $300 for a Premiere Pro Adobe course, to me, just seems like for all of the knowledge that's already out.
Right.
$dollars for an Adobe course. Plus, now that's the other thing, is that he is using the 2017 or 16 version. So in a couple years, you're not going to even be able to use that.
That's the thing with Adobe.
Because it just keeps going. And it's always going to keep on going, new. No. Bigger and better. Sometimes. Not all the
Texas
time.
Mom, do we plan on practicing courting with our children versus dating? I would say that's a big yes. Right, Junior? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Texas Mom and Texas Dad both dated, and... You want to get down? Huh, baby? Yes, Goob uses the Creative Cloud subscription, and we get the homeschool discount. Is the vid blurry, y'all? Jonathan thinks the vid's blurry. We're not having any buffering or anything. Man, that cornbread pudding was all...
I know, it's so good. You should-
Oh, okay. Can somebody get Sissy some vitamins?
Oh.
Are you making that for Sissy? Good.
For me.
Res is down, but the audio is fine. Okay.
Oh, that's all that matters.
Proverbs 13 thought I was shapeshifting. There you go. You never know. You never know. Yeah. She's been watching the Texas Millennial.
Oh.
If y'all aren't subscribed to the Texas Millennial
Go
and you enjoy Texas dads pontificating on things not as homestead, then check out the Texas Millennial.
Yep.
And the Texas Millennial has an exciting announcement that he'll probably make when
Oh yeah.
he starts sleeping again. So
when he starts sleeping.
Homestead Remembrance. I think Homestead Remembrance is in Missouri.
We got a lot of moderators on.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah, so we have the Creative Cloud. What, babe? Hey, Christine Taylor, how are you? Good evening. What, baby? You're tearing that up, baby girl.
I know it's so good.
Oh, there you go. Much better. Sissy is the most drinkingest girl. She's the most well-hydrated kid you've ever seen in your life. Hey, good having you on Music Well. Yes, it's already dark here, so
Yeah, it's 6
I
o'clock,
think
done.
last year Texas voted to kill daylight savings time, but they didn't. They couldn't pull the trigger on it. So, wow, rain in California. That is a rarity.
Wow. Yeah.
And they'll eventually successfully kill that state off and kill all the woods and all the people that live near a tree soon. Soon enough. Hang in there. That's all from the mismanagement of the woodlands. Annie McElroy. What are you talking about, Sissy? Are you just making noise or are you talking? All right, so what were we talking about? The 1870s homestead.
We should make them a moderator.
We can make them a moderator too. We're talking about our big plans. Talking about our big plans. And direct energy. Well, that too, the direct energy weapons. But I don't want to get all conspiratorial on y'all. Honey's back to 100. Oh, don't touch that, baby. Honey is back. And Honey is still growing larger and larger. So we're praying that the pregnancy is still viable. And that she's still doing. What are you trying? Sissy, you're going to knock me off my stool here. You do have the most, I would agree that you have the most inept social government. Do you have a rant about liberal farcing policies? I do, if I think about it for more than 5 seconds. I probably do. But, somebody say, hey, Miss Butterfly. You say hi?
Hi.
So we have a week-long vlog coming up, Thanksgiving vlog coming up soon. And Fred is in it. Fred and Deb are going to be in it.
It's gonna
We're
be awesome.
doing
that's our friends with the Berm home.
Yep.
If you've seen, we did a couple videos at the Berm home.
We're doing a total update
Yeah.
on their whole entire homestead inside their house. It's amazing.
I'll let you
what they've
back up.
done
Are you-
inside
I
their
thought you
house,
were getting-
and then outside, all around their place, and then just pretty much getting ready for Thanksgiving. Because we're kind of having 2 Thanksgivings. Because we kind of moved one, kind of so then,
Yeah, we always
certain
have a
people
big
could be here.
meal
Yeah,
at our fellowship, so we
Yeah.
just figured we
on
would.
Sunday. So
yeah, we
instead of
figured-
making 2 big ones,
Yeah.
we could make one.
Wee Tree! Hey, Wee Tree, it was awesome finally getting to meet Daddy Curbs.
I know. So
That
cool.
was awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Sissy's always dropping the knowledge. You're so cute. So yeah, so we got some. Do you want to spill the beans on our what we're?
It might have to do with the other property.
Yeah, we have some plans for the other property, and it may involve shipping containers, and it might be super cool. So we'll see. We're
Working on
we've been sketch. Goob's been using some SketchUp,
Yeah.
and it's pretty cool. So we'll see. And
I like where this is going.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited about it. It was great getting to meet Doug from Off Grid with Doug and
that
Stacy.
too, yeah.
Doug's been kind of a mentor since we started.
Yeah.
And talked to him many times on the phone, and we've tried meeting up with them a couple different times. One of the times they had a layover in Dallas, but it was just a really bad timing. So it was awesome getting to meet them. The Good of the Land Fest for 2019 is already scheduled for the first weekend in October. So we're going to be planning on that. And oh, great. Yeah, Daddy Curbs is doing a set. Me and him got to sit down. It was great. Got to talk a little bit about community, and it's really neat in our area, in our local area, seeing how, no, sis, don't put that in your mouth. Seeing how we're locally developing community here, and there's a lot of folks relocating and different things. And then also at the different YouTube events and the meetups, like the Justin Rhodes meetup, getting to meet more like-minded people that are kind of doing what we do or want to do what we do, so we can kind of encourage them and just at worst be a good example of what not to do. like if you're looking for a good plumbing channel, I don't recommend our channel because yeah, we are not a how to do it tutorial channel. So
Yeah, Doug is hiring.
Southern oh. Okay, hi, are from Southern Ohio. Our children are your neighbors. Oh, check that out. Southern Ohio. Oh, I know who that is.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh.
We've had a couple people move from Ohio, so it's either one couple or the other. So
Okay.
it's funny. Somebody else from Ohio contacted me through Instagram, and I'm like, wow, that's weird. 2 people just moved here from Ohio. So let's see. Yeah, Doug.
He is not.
Doug's nuts. He's
Because like
awesome.
whenever like you see somebody on YouTube, you always wonder if that's how they act in person.
Yeah, dude, that's Doug stands and all
I know,
that
for real,
crazy
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, not
Doug
absolutely.
is
not.
crazy.
Yeah.
Sissy, Sissy baby. She wants to sit like cattywampus on my lap, and I'm old and she's very young.
Yeah.
And I'm even older now. I got these bib overalls.
I know.
Okay. Yeah. Rufus is digging the pudding. He tried to eat mine. Hey, Mauer. Oh, well, there you go. You let the cat out of the bag. Mauer family just said hi, Pamela. So there you go. So now we know. Question answered. Oh, Christine Taylor's looking at moving out this way next year. All right. Well, you better hurry up because we're running out of land. All right now.
All right. See y'all later. 1870s. They're saying they're.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, check out Todd and Rachel over at That 1870s Homestead. They're up in Michigan, homesteading on a really super cool old farmhouse. So,
Good night, Freedom Homestead.
see you, Freedom Homestead. See you, Tangy and Jack. Thanks for hanging out with us. We realize we're an hour ahead of y'all. So.
Proverbs 31 has a cat named Junior and Sissy.
Aw, that's so sweet.
It's funny.
The only bad part about that is Texas Dad thinks all the cats are possessed by the devil.
No,
Yeah,
we
I
don't
know.
need to hear your cat rant. We just
Cat
had a really
rant.
Cat
bad-
rant.
Cat rant.
Cat
we had
rant.
a bad experience.
I've had
with-
bad life
I
experiences.
think
Yeah,
with
we
cats,
had
right?
like
Possessed
inbred.
cats.
They were inbred.
Oh,
Ooh,
climb up
they
you.
were
chomp in
short
your
circuits.
face.
Something was really wrong. Very, very
See,
bad.
I've always had opinions of my cats,
But most of the time when you're around cats, they're just like
They're fine.
farm cats. Yeah, especially they're just like chill. That's not
Until you bring food out on your plate and then you climb up your leg and like
they're brother and sister.
try to kill you.
they're going to a fest tomorrow where they make fresh cane syrup and
Oh, that
fresh
sounds
cornmeal.
good.
That sounds super awesome.
Wow, wait.
My husband feels the same way about cats. Yeah.
Daddy Curbs has mini cats. There's a good purpose
Our,
for cats.
Oh yeah. Our good friends at the Joyful Lake, they had many cats.
Yeah,
So
you need cats if you have mice and.
yep,
Yeah.
cats, no rattlers.
I love
Cats are awesome with rats. So. Daniel Flowers, yo man, we missed you at the Good in the Land Fest.
Oh, he was there.
Okay, hold on. Let's get you down.
Yes, go sub to Daddy Curves,
Yeah, go
Proverbs
ahead.
31. He's awesome.
Yes. Daddy Curves. What else? Bobblehead. If y'all have
Oh yeah, check
Yeah,
out
Bobblehead,
check
yeah.
out Jeff at Bobblehead Homestead, man. The guy is literally talking about, okay, if you want to see the power of the YouTube community on homesteading, check out Jeff Trig at the Bobblehead Homestead, and what he is doing there by himself. He's an inspiration. He has Parkinson's, so he's limited somewhat physically, and he is making it happen. And he's bootstrapping the whole thing, and the community has really stepped up to bless him, help him out, and it's amazing what he's doing. And it is pure inspiration. He removes all the excuses from anyone that just I mean, you don't, if you watch Jeff and what he has done to date, I mean, nobody had with nothing. Nobody has an excuse. I mean, he started with nothing. He's physically limited, and he doesn't make any excuses, and he just does it, man. He is pure inspiration. We got to meet him when we were in Oklahoma. He drove over, and we are going to get up there to the homestead and help him out. The first second we had were Texas mom, right? Oh, I gotta watch 3 kids under 3. Boo hoo. You know, cry me a river, all right? You know what I'm saying? Cry me a river. Jeff is in Jeff is in Arkansas, and I know what town. But I can't recall off the top of my head. But yeah, Jeff's probably about 4.5 hours northeast of us. He's pretty daggum close to Texarkana. He's probably 2 hours from Texarkana, if you know where Texarkana is. So, no, Magazine Mountain.
Yeah.
You're going to hear about Magazine Mountain, y'all. If you watch a video, you're. Let's see.
Off Grid with Doug and Stacy.
And then the Jordan Michael Tuesday show.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jordan Michael Tuesday. Y'all check out Jordan Michael Tuesday.
So funny.
If you're not subscribed to The Joyful Life, subscribe to The Joyful Life.
Yeah.
They're our best friends in the world, and they're awesome. So that's 2 good reasons.
They're getting a new camera.
And they're stepping up their video game, y'all. Serious new camera.
Canon
They just got a
M50.
new laptop to.
Yeah.
Miss Joy is getting up her editing skills, so the quality is going to continue to skyrocket.
Yeah.
And I've always said since they started that they'll eclipse our channel.
Oh yeah. Totally.
They'll be ahead of us by the end of the year,
Oh, yeah.
2019.
Yeah.
Prediction.
Well, I don't know.
What?
Well, we got big things in the works, y'all.
Well, that could be drawn back by this one thing that we're doing.
And now that I'm not on
Yes.
here blowing up the channel.
Yeah, the channel has been growing pretty steadily
Yeah.
now.
Thanks to Mark. Mark kicked you off the channel.
Well, that and the Texas Millennial felt sorry for Goob, so he
I
wanted
know.
to start a channel.
He was talking about that at
where
Thanksgiving
we could
too.
exercise the First and Second, well, the First Amendment. We'll exercise the Second Amendment. We don't need to do that on YouTube. All right. Turn on the green. Yes. Authorized Mike has been producing memes of Texas Dad. So any of y'all want to submit your Texas Dad memes to our email.
Then we'll put them
we
on
will
our
share them
community.
on social media. And I believe that it'll be part of the revolution, y'all.
Or with-
Texas
yeah.
Dad memes are going to be the new rallying point for the Republic. I don't know. There you go.
Or maybe just for any of our vlogs, just get a cool snapshot, edit it real cool. That'd be neat.
Hey, Polak. Okay, I have another prayer request. I found a new psychiatrist to get my prescription. I still have no insurance money. All right. Well, we'll pray about that. His mom's doing good, well with the chemo, but she's losing her hair. All right, man. Your channel and your family are amazing. TM and Joy helped inspire me greatly. God bless JC. Well, thanks for watching, JC. We're glad we could encourage you.
Yeah.
Sunny, humid day here in Aussie land. But clear skies, thankfully dust storm. Oh, whoa.
Dust storm.
Simply 6. How y'all doing down under, mate? If you can think it, Mike can Photoshop it. That is the truth. Okay. Somebody's daring you to do the chicken dance. All right. What's that, sissy? Okay, hold on a second. High tides, floats, all ship. That's right, Daddy Curbs. All right, so what else do we have going on, Goob?
Yeah, the Thanksgiving video.
I do have my hardy hibiscus has lignified, so anybody that wants to buy some hardy hibiscus cuttings, I can finally cut them and mail them.
Y'all have seen, if you're on our Instagram, y'all have seen how gigantic the thing gets. And it's awesome. Because next year, when it gets nice and warm, we're going to plant them, like, all in the front of the fence, like a gigantic bush that have lots of privacy up there.
And I've already planted a couple.
Yeah.
You just cut them and stick them in the ground, and they blow up.
Just go crazy. Yep. Super duper killer easy.
All right. How's Honey Cow? Honey Cow is doing awesome.
Yep.
And we think that
she
she's
might
still
be
pregnant.
So. I think she could be pregnant. Some miraculous reason she could be pregnant. Just looks like her belly's been growing. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's just
she's doing good. Skittles is doing good.
Yeah. Skittles.
Somebody asked. Yeah, we said what we thought. Yeah.
If we haven't answered your question, don't worry. Just keep posting them.
Yeah, just post that.
Yep,
we'll answer your questions unless they're too personal.
Yeah.
And we under no obligation to answer everybody's question. But see you, Annie and McElroy. Hibiscus would totally grow in Phoenix.
Yeah, crazy.
And we have hardy hibiscus, so it would absolutely grow in Phoenix. It wouldn't.
It doesn't really take.
It would grow back. So even if you get, because Phoenix would probably still get
a little cold.
Close to freezing, but is Phoenix 9A probably?
9A.
I think Phoenix is south of us. Well, I'm almost positive Phoenix is south of us.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would not. You don't have to be tropical to grow hardy hibiscus.
No.
And it is hardy, so. Rufus looks tired. Rufus does look tired.
He does look really tired.
Now Nelson's concerned about you, Rufus.
What did you do today?
What'd you do today, Ruf? Oh, what'd you do with the rabbits, Ruf?
Oh yeah, I put a tarp and tarped up the rabbit, big rabbit coop, and got the rabbits in there because it's getting pretty cold and.
Yeah, Rufus used some synthetic felt and he made a windbreak for the rabbits, so he wrapped the rabbit hutch on 2 sides.
Oh, and we have to remember to put in tomorrow the little nest box because
cause
they have been breeding like crazy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
They've been breeding like rabbits?
Yep.
Check that out. All right.
Yep. So you just got to put that nest box.
Fred wants to see you make the baby laugh again, dude.
I've been trying, but he won't laugh again. I can't do it. He'll smile, but he won't laugh. I know, it's funny.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's eating right
Rufus
now, too.
should do more kid videos. My little ones love the fruits and veggies video. There is no reason. Now, look.
Hold up. Did you see the dinosaur video?
I realize that these are my kids and all. But, like, those videos were totally their idea. And they totally did them. And they completely destroy most of these mindless YouTube videos. And it's probably my fault that they can't get any traction, but those videos were spectacular. I realize I'm slightly biased, but if somebody else's kids made those videos, I would still say that they were super fantastic, awesome. But our kids make all the videos, y'all, all the editing. If I was editing these things, nobody would watch the channel, trust me. All right. Are they rabbits or bunnies? My mom and dad disagree.
What are you trying to say?
Rabbits or bunnies? They're definitely rabbits. right? Because
Well, yeah.
bunnies
Bunnies are babies, right?
are bunnies babies, or is bunnies just a different vernacular,
bunny wabbit?
like a different,
Yeah, just a different way to say it.
the bunny,
Bunny
wabbits?
wabbit.
That's how we.
They're bunny wabbits, y'all.
Wabbits.
Okay, so let's see. Yes, check out the dinosaur one.
Yep,
The dinosaur
it is.
one is nowhere near as good as the other two. The what you guys did a grocery one, right, with fruits and vegetables, and then they did an animal one, and they
Yeah,
were
we did.
spectacular.
Yeah, the
Jackie
dinosaur.
Waldron, put your question in all caps, bro. I will answer every question you got, man. All right, just make sure I'm in all caps. If I miss anything, look, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I want to answer all your questions. All right. Good to have you on tonight. Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
See you, Wee Tree. Thanks for moderating. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the help. Okay, bunny kits are baby rabbits. Oh, Mrs. O dropping the knowledge.
Bunnies, kits.
Yeah, kits are baby bunnies.
Yeah, I know kits, but bunnies.
She says bunnies, kits are baby rabbits. So she's saying that bunnies are baby rabbits.
That makes
All right,
sense.
they're still rabbits.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, let's see.
They're-
Oh yeah, and check out Bo Brotherton over at Better Together Life. They got their shed to house conversion going on. They're finally on their homestead. And I sent a message to Bo. We're looking to hopefully go down there and help them out. But they're kind of jammed up, I think, till January. So
Yep.
Okay, how old are you guys? Okay, Oscar's asking, how old are you, Rufus?
11.
How old are you, Rufus? Speak up, Rufus.
11.
Rufus is 11. And I had to ask him to speak up because I didn't know how old he was, so I had to hear him.
Oh, okay.
All right, how old are you, Goob?
I'm 13.
Goob's 13.
And you're 43.
Ancient. And Sissy is little. And Texas Mom is immortal. All right, there you go.
13, 11, 10, 3, 2, and 0. Well, he's not 0. I guess he will be 5 months.
old. Almost 5 months.
No, he's not
Alright.
10 yet. He's 9.
Who?
He
Buddy's
will.
9.
Buddy,
He
Buddy
will.
will be
Buddy
10
will
in
be 10.
December.
I'm
He's
sorry.
9.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm messing it up.
And Buddy's going to get a guitar.
Couple more weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Buddy's really thinking about getting a guitar, y'all. So
A
maybe
guitar.
Buddy will hone his skills and play on the channel, alright?
Yeah.
He's been inspired by Joy, I think, at the Joyful Life.
Yes.
What you doing with my britches, sissy? She wants to play, Buddy wants to play backup to Joy. He wants to play harmony.
It's been such a nice quiet day. The kids been playing Legos.
It's been so relaxing
The
today.
little ones been playing Legos.
And then
all
this
day.
afternoon it warmed up like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And I went to insulate the shop, and that's when I figured out that the feller that helped me frame up the shop
Baylor.
framed the rafters and the walls 18
inch.
inch on center, even though insulation is made for 16 inch on center. And
It's okay.
what you doing, sissy?
It's just Sissy knocking over.
Just Sissy trashing the joint. Welcome to our world, y'all. Sissy's always trashing the joint. She's not even scared.
Nope.
She ain't even scared.
Where were you? Let's say you were.
Yeah, I was I bought $400 worth of insulation for the shop, and it's all framed 18 inch on center, and I hate fiberglass insulation anyway, so I put in a half a bat, and then I called a spray foam guy, and I'm getting a price on spray foam, and I'm going to take back my bat and insulation, and I'll probably just let him spray foam it, and be done with it.
Yep.
And then we don't have to breathe in fiberglass.
What got you guys on YouTube? So, what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Google?
Justin Rhodes.
Justin Rhodes.
Yeah.
All right, Christine Taylor, feed the herd. Oh, Lone Star says we're buffering. That might be on your end, bro.
Yeah, a couple people were saying that, but maybe browser and then log back on.
Yeah, it's a couple people saying that.
Yeah, 1870 said it was pretty bad.
I think they said it was fuzzy.
Oh, it was fuzzy. It was fuzzy.
Yeah.
Super fuzzy. That's what it was.
All right.
Oh, blurry. But if you hear
Music Well said he refreshed and it went away.
Oh, good.
So it's a bandwidth thing. It's like a feed buffering thing. Not a buffer. Yeah. Well.
Barbecue chicken or just chicken?
Oh, I don't care. Either way, Texas moms
Chicken
making
and
some
gravy, chicken and
gravy. Texas mom, do y'all only cover after marriage, or will butterfly be covering by a certain age?
I don't know. You try to answer. Is it complicated?
Why do I gotta answer it? Why do I always have to answer the tough questions?
We'll leave all that up to her.
Hey y'all, we're going to do a follow-up video on our alcohol video. So if you hadn't had a chance to check out our alcohol video, I'm going to do a quick follow-up video, and I'm going to completely obliterate the rest of the argument because I found the book I was looking for.
Right.
Good.
I was looking for this book. Texas Mom said we should do the alcohol video, and I was looking for this book, and I couldn't find it. And then, of course, we did it, and then I found it, y'all, and I can obliterate the rest of the
Is that
argument.
book right up there?
Yeah. A lot of people ask about Miss
I'll get shown
Butterfly
this on.
and when she will be covering and all of that.
What's up, Allegation?
Congratulations on a new baby.
Oh, that's number 6 for them,
We've been
right?
watching.
So they're trying to catch up with us. They just caught up with us.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
All right, because everything is about us, y'all,
It is not a
Yeah.
competition.
and it's a competition. And you caught up, so now we're getting ready to have another one.
No.
All right.
Yep.
Oh,
Number
Sissy,
7.
great.
Number 7.
Oh.
So.
Oh, Dag, you beating us right now. So we gotta. Somebody, please help Sissy, please.
So.
She's not allowed to have meds. All right. Oh, okay. Michigan Mike. All right. Let's see. You missed one somewhere. Oh man, I can't even keep track of how many kids I got, man. Come on, Eric. I can't. I don't know their ages, how many of them there are, and then we go out with the Joyful Life, and it's like, okay, is everybody here? Like, are we leaving like 4 people behind, or so?
Yeah.
No, there's no announcement. Not that I'm aware of anyway. There's no known announcement that's aware to us.
Oh, did anybody hear about Homesteady?
Yeah. Do y'all watch Homesteady? Ost and his wife are expecting a baby. So that's pretty cool. That'll be their 5th.
Yep, 5th.
They're way younger than us.
Yeah, exactly.
So I would just say, I was just getting back to, about Miss Butterfly and head covering.
She
Oh
never
my
stops
soul.
talking. I don't know if she'll wear a head covering, but I'm gonna give her a muzzle. How's that? I'm gonna make it a big head covering and cover her face too.
Doesn't stop talking.
Dana.
Ever.
She never stops
Ever.
talking, y'all.
She puts herself to sleep
All
at
these
night.
people
By
with
talking.
like gender,
By talking.
like with gender confusion and all that stuff,
Gender
and they try to claim like,
Oh my soul.
yo, when with our kids,
She
right?
lays in bed at night and she just talks to herself, and then she goes, shh, and she tells herself to be quiet.
Yeah, she's like, shh, be quiet, and then she's like, I can't, shut up.
She'll
Right,
just
Sissy?
keep talking, and then she'll go, shh.
She is my sweet baby.
So I think we look at it kind of like baptism and the Lord's Supper and head covering and all of those things. Salvation would have to be
Yes,
first,
yeah.
obviously, and then after salvation, we'll just handle that as it comes, and obviously it would have to be something that the Lord would convict her about. And there's no certain age on salvation, there's no age on baptism or their Lord's Supper, and there's definitely not an age on head covering. She's playing Uno right now with her father.
Oh, you won, sissy. You won.
Just throwing Uno cards at him.
It's the way she plays everything. She just throws it, and there's lots of talking.
Oh, Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie. Jackie's a new sub. He's been like binge watching our channel, I think.
That's cool. Yeah. TD was wanting to do some follow-up on the alcohol video because we kind of just did it on the fly.
Well, yes, and most of the people that comment on it didn't watch it, because they didn't watch it. It was obvious by what they were saying that they didn't watch it. All right.
That's right, Deb. Has to be the Holy Spirit. It's not something.
That's probably Fred, but that might be Deb.
Yeah.
Is this Fred or Deb?
Yeah. Salvation's got to be the Holy Spirit. And
We don't
all of
baptize
it
our
has to
kids
be
when we're
the-
little.
Right.
No.
Right. So I'm
No,
not
we're historic Baptists. We're not Catholic. Okay. Oh, it's hey, Miss Deb. How you doing? Sissy, what you doing? Oh no.
Oh, I cleared off all the food.
Oh,
no,
what did
she's
mommy
not gonna
do?
be quiet now.
Oh no.
Give her some food.
Somebody feed that girl.
Oh,
She's a mess.
all your kids seem so close to perfection.
Y'all
None of us are close to perfection.
got to come visit.
Are imperfect like their imperfect parents.
Let's see. It's supposed to snow Sunday. Whoa.
Happy Thanksgiving. J-Dog's place.
J-Dog's place, what's up? Life is awesome here. Wow. I am so happy for you guys getting
I
snow.
know.
I
I
am
was
so
watching
happy.
your snow video, all of your beautiful scenery up there. Out of Goshen.
Yeah. I am so excited when other people get snow.
We're excited for you.
Yep.
I'm very excited for you.
Yep.
I'm stinking old. And
I'm not even old and I don't like the cold.
he's saying I'm a Methodist. I guess he's referring to my plumbing video.
Oh.
He's also making
took me a
some
minute. Okay.
He's also making some doctrinal references that are very hilarious.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, keep doing that, sissy. Sounds great. On the microphone. You're awesome. We're joking. We're joking. We relocated to Texas from the frozen tundra of the Northeast, and I don't miss any of it. Okay. Let's see.
Not much there.
We are gonna get it. Oh, J-Dog's in Houston. Yeah. That is warm down there. Okay. I'm not sure what that's all about.
It's something like editing the
Ah, they're talking about
Yeah.
they're talking about technical stuff.
Yeah.
That's when I make like a
15-inch. Yeah, that's some type of laptop.
You did good.
a catatonic state look.
Yep.
Yeah, Deb says, listen to the background noise. They're almost perfect. There's so little text. See, him's getting big.
Miss Deb knows.
Him's a big chunk.
We were just visiting with Miss Deb.
Yes.
Tell you how perfect they are.
Yeah, she'll tell you how perfect they are. All of our friends will tell you how perfect all of our kids are. And they'll tell you, I mean, our kids are close to perfection, but Texas Mom are absolutely perfection personified in human form. So, I mean,
He is
Sergio
heavy.
Garcia wanted to know how Honey's doing, and Honey's doing awesome.
She's doing great. She
And-
has parked herself by this big round bale of hay, and she ain't moving, y'all. She sleeps by the hay. She is.
Yeah, Honey's doing super awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Does any of our family play music? Buddy is going to get a guitar and play the guitar.
Cooper used to play the guitar.
Goober used to play the guitar, and he used to take guitar lessons.
Yeah.
But
Do you want to play an instrument now? No?
No.
Don't really have any interest in it?
Nope.
Country Homestead Preacher just recently subbed. Thanks for watching. Little Tex does have the best laugh.
God, do it. See if we can get him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, y'all.
Hello.
No.
You go, little boy.
You laugh.
Hey,
Laugh.
do it.
Laugh.
Do it. It's awesome.
Do laugh. You
Oh,
laugh.
he ain't gonna
Laugh
do it for
after
you.
you do it.
I think he's overstimulated. You know?
You only did it that one time.
Give him
I know. All he's doing is smiling.
We all sing in the shower. We all sing in the shower.
Yep.
Do any of these things.
Let's see. The traffic is wicked in San Antonio.
Dude, what type of camera is the Joyful Eyes using? Actually,
Don't blow it.
The-
Nope, that's her.
Yeah, the Joyful
no,
Life just
no,
got a
that's
serious
what,
upgrade
what
on the
is
camera
the
action.
Joyful Life using right now? Right
I'm
now.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That's what me and her were trying to figure out. We
It's an unknown?
it doesn't have a name.
Whoa.
No joke, on Amazon. We're like, where's the name? We can't find the name. We've been looking for it. It's
Her
just
new camera has a name.
it does.
Yeah.
I don't know what
You
she
already
was-
said it.
Yeah, I
And,
know.
So Goob named his camera, y'all.
yeah, but
Yeah.
we'll have to do a special video.
We're gonna do a special video on that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, name reveal. An actual name, not the brand name.
They made nicknames for their cameras.
How much did it cost? The new camera?
I'm going to go with the old camera. So
How much did the old camera cost?
Like it was only like $100. That was
Okay.
I think she's gonna be doing a video about her new
Camera.
equipment. Yeah.
And equipment. Yeah, she got a new microphone and all that type of good stuff.
Grace Junction said if they were doing a live stream when theirs were little, one would be chasing the other with a chainsaw in the background.
Wow.
Well, thankfully we got bigger ones too.
Yeah, bigger ones with chainsaws, y'all.
That Buddy's in there playing Legos. She's just throwing Uno cards at me.
Mike's gonna call his camera Aunt Jemima.
That's a good name.
That's a good name.
For a camera.
Oh, can you link the camera in the comments?
Okay.
Well, we couldn't even find it because it's no namer.
Yeah, so you have to just on Amazon type in vlogging camera and then you like scroll down and then you find it.
Would it be recommended
yeah.
for? I mean, would you even recommend that camera? Or would she recommend it?
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have like a little sit down talk about cameras, entry level cameras, middle of the road cameras,
Sissy, don't do that.
and then just like overall great cameras just for long term. So that'll be coming out soon because I know somebody wanted me to do a video about that. Yep. So that's what we'll do about that.
And for anybody in Texas that has a homestead YouTube channel, we have a Facebook group because us and Daddy Curbs are planning big things for the great state of Texas.
But maybe for like New Year's we'll announce our plan.
Yeah, for New Year's we'll announce our plan.
All right.
How about that?
If it's still planned.
We can shoot power.
Hey, Texas Dad and Mom, have you heard about the new?
That new.
What?
We haven't heard.
No.
What's the word?
The new?
No.
Best free advice I ever got about cameras. Find something, anything, and shoot stuff.
Yeah.
With guns? Shoot pictures with cameras.
Yes.
That sounds boring.
I know. We haven't even got the shoot guns in like forever.
No, it's coming, y'all.
So
Baby clothing line of Celine Dion. Baby clothing line. Have you heard about the new baby clothing line by Celine Dion? No.
You know this is a home.
We're not real up to date on the newfangled fashions, y'all, and whatnot, and such and like, and such as.
You did notice he has overalls and I have an Amish dress on, right?
Look, a good pastor buddy of mine says, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. That's why I wear Liberty overalls, y'all. I wore them last Sunday.
Oh boy, that's funny. That's funny.
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh boy.
New World Order. Oh, they're talking about, I guess the new Celine Dion baby clothing line is like androgynous or something. Sissy, don't do that to the card.
Sissy.
Wow. I mean, she's a good Christian, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jackie says y'all do a great job. It's hard to believe you're 13. It's very hard to believe he's 13. And I'm his dad.
Can
Make me
you
feel
do the entry-level video before Christmas? Want to get something for my kids. Okay.
Yeah, they'll probably.
Oh, yeah, definitely. By December.
Yeah,
We should be
early
able to
December.
have early December. December 1st, December 2nd, we'll have something out.
Yeah.
Do you know what you want to do in the future, Goob?
For what? Like,
For income, maybe?
oh, income? Okay.
Yeah, for what? I love it. See how my kids think? That is awesome. Sissy, don't put that in there.
Oh, yummy.
She's gonna.
That card's ruined.
Yep, it's totally ruined. Trash. It's probably a really good card.
She's dipping Uno cards in vitamin juice. This is this.
Oh, Michigan Mike got him some Liberty overalls. That is awesome, man. They are super awesome.
So Goop probably wants to do something with computers.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Editing for people or film. Probably, long term, I would really like to film it, edit it for the actual person, and then give it to them, and then they pay me direct. Or do some, I've seen guys just go to weddings and stuff, shoot pictures, print them out on the spot there and sell them there. And they use the Canon 80D and they do all that type of cool stuff. So I was thinking about that too. But yeah, definitely still just keeping the channel up too. Cause that's the thing, I would never stop the channel. Even if I just slowed up a little bit on the videos, just kept doing videos on the channel.
Right. So you
And-
always do some type of home study stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and you'll always be farming to some extent, right? You
Oh,
always
yeah,
have
of
critters.
course.
Goob loves his critters.
Yeah.
He loves his Skittles and his honey.
Yeah.
And Peppa and George.
Peppa and George. A couple days ago. Oh, this is a good story. A couple days ago.
There you go, y'all.
Hi. So. Bye. Okay.
They didn't see.
Yeah.
Bye, Sissy.
Okay. So a couple days ago, we bye. So a couple days ago, we moved the pigs from the big pasture into the back garden, and we George got out of the electrical fencing, running around, terrorizing the mule and Honey.
What you laughing at, boy? What you laughing at?
And
Look
we
at him.
were chasing him around for a good
What's he getting all excited?
40 minutes or so.
Oh, he's laughing at. He's laughing at, buddy.
Oh.
He go. Well,
What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh. What's What's he doing? What's he doing? She's trying to-
everybody's gonna do that, y'all.
Yeah.
Wow, everybody's getting Liberty overalls, just like Texas Dad.
Wow.
Maybe, hey, y'all, if enough of you email a Liberty overalls, maybe I could be the Quint Liberty overalls spokesperson. I mean, just the term liberty and the whole overall thing, and just relaxed kind of. I mean, I am the human personification of. Say hi, buddy. Sponsor, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Did you guys actually eat your rabbits? No, we didn't. Never really heard much about them.
Did eat. Yeah, we did. Remember?
Long time ago.
Yeah, they were good. Oh, but did we eat these ones?
These ones, no.
No.
These ones actually are starting to
They
breed.
got parted.
Yeah, they're starting to breed, so hopefully.
Liberty Overalls presents Liberty Rants with Texas Dad.
But
I like it, Lone Star.
we did have more rabbit drama because did you tell them what happened? They all started chewing out of their cages.
Oh yeah, they all started chewing out of their rabbit cages, so through chicken wire, coated chicken wire, the expensive stuff.
Don't make rabbit cages out of coated chicken wire.
Yeah,
For
it's
some
bizarre.
reason, they just chew right through it.
Yeah.
Stop.
Liberty head cover.
So yeah.
Yeah. So they're back up in the
Yeah.
mega rabbit hutch.
We
The
took
super
out the
mega
divider.
rabbit
Took out the divider. Now, Rufus made a 10-gallon water for them. Yes, sounds crazy. And then we used a 5-gallon bucket for
Rufus
their.
is so lazy.
And then we took a 5-gallon bucket and drilled gigantic holes, 6 big gigantic holes on each side, so they don't gotta fight around this little tiny dish.
You saying we, you mean me, right?
Yeah, you.
Rufus did it all.
Rufus
So-
did it all. If y'all check out the thumbnail for this video, that's Rufus. Rufus made a new baby gate to keep the little ones out of the front room, right, Sissy? Sissy, careful.
Back up.
I actually got bit by a rabbit today.
You got
got bit by a rabbit?
Yeah.
Daggum.
The old mama one.
Oh. But both of our good bucks got away. They ran away after they chewed
No,
out.
well we still have 3 good bucks,
Oh, we do?
but they're Californian.
They're not the Flemish.
Oh boy,
No.
they're a bunch of liberals.
We got liberal rabbits.
We got liberal rabbits, y'all. They're just not very. They're just like regular Californians. They're real stingy.
Yeah.
They ain't very prolific.
Oh, yeah.
Well, y'all, it's 7 o'clock. What do you think?
What do you think?
Liberals, yuck. What do you think? You ready to eat some dinner?
I think
Yeah.
It's 7 o'clock, y'all.
Hope you have a good weekend, and maybe we'll be posting something here soon.
Miss Buddy, what you guys say
And
bye?
we do have
Got all
a
the great liberal
really
bitches.
exciting plan coming up for the new year, and we'll be sharing that with y'all soon. We just want to iron out some of the details before we go blabbing our mouth.
Yeah, we got. Look out, sis. Yeah, so we're gonna log off for tonight, y'all. Sissy, you gonna say goodnight to everybody? All the good people? Night, y'all. Oh, Lil Tex is saying bye. What you doing, Lil Tex? You crazy little boy?
Saying bye.
What you doing, Junior? Adios, mi
Go,
amigo.
say bye.
Good night.
Junior says, come here, Junior. Come right here. Come right here. Junior wants to say goodnight. Hey, Tracy Hayward. Good to see you tonight.
Good to see you night.
All right, y'all.
Say good night.
We'll see y'all on the next video.
Adios, y'all.
All right, good night.
Good night. Good night, y'all.
See y'all.
See y'all.